Hello traders, and welcome to Trading the Trend. I am Dennis, and this is my weekend report for week ending September 30th. And here we're looking at the S&P 500. Had our third up week in a row. Not a big move though, and we were down most of the week. But as you can see, we still have not retraced that big down candle from 4 weeks ago. So we're still working on a lower high here. So this thing could very easily, with any bad news, turn around and head lower. So we'll keep watching that. Areas of the market that are doing well is the NASDAQ. I mean, it had a new weekly closing high, and then the real strong sector is the semiconductors, as it had a very big up week, and this sector is actually up 25% for the year versus 6% for the S&P. So this is definitely a sector you want to look to get into. Looking at commodities next, our metals are still in a consolidation. Looking at the gold miners, we've had that big sell-off, and now the last few weeks we've just been going sideways, nothing really happening. Same situation with gold, moving sideways. Silver, same situation. We had sell-off, held support, and now it's just kind of moving sideways. Can't get any real direction here. So the trend is still up, so we'll just wait for that to resume. Looking at oil, we finally, after this pullback, had a resumption of oil prices moving up, and it looks like we're getting ready to challenge that $50 level. Still looking for a weekly close above 51, which would confirm the inverse head and shoulders trade that I've been watching. And the way I am trading this is in the ERX, which is this one right here, and we had a nice little move up this past week on good volume, so that's looking promising. Now let's look at some currencies. Okay, here we have the here we have my strong week rankings. Not a whole lot had changed from the previous week. We just kind of really consolidated. If you look here at the top 5 or 6 even, it's almost a dead heat. Not a whole lot of space between them. So it's definitely a tightening market as far as the Forex goes. Now let's look at some currency pairs. We'll look at weekly charts. We'll look at the Euro US dollar. We continue to remain in that trading range. Nothing new there. Looking at the Aussie US dollar, this one's trying to move higher. We're coming off of that double bottom. We need to break above this high. Haven't done there yet, and we're actually having a lot of trouble getting above 0.77, so we'll be watching that level. Now if you look at, we'll look at the US dollar yen. This one is finding a lot of support at 100, so we'll have to see if we can get below that. Beautiful downtrend if we can make a move lower here. Next one we'll look at is the US dollar, Canadian dollar. This one continues to drift higher, but it sure does look like a bear flag to me. You got your flagpole, and this is the flag. So this thing could easily head down at any moment now. You just have to keep watching for it. Anything else I really want to look at? We do have our euro pound, and you can see it's trying to break up the new highs here after a pullback, so we'll keep watching that. If it rejects this level, that could be significant, so we'll definitely be watching that. And that's pretty much what I have for you for this week. Hopefully everyone has a great weekend, and I will catch you later in my thread.